All right, we got what we need. Almost got kicked out of there because I smell so bad like carb cleaner. They told me I'm gonna start the place on fire. Oh, I don't want to do that. I didn't even realize I smelled like it. You use that much, I guess you get used to it. Oh. All right, well now we're gonna hit back on the road, get our stuff all rocking and rolling, get our darn pulley put back on our blower so we can get that all done. It looks like we're still doing okay, no snow yet. Oh, don't hit the nice Ford. I'll get myself in an accident, I don't want to do that. All right though, so for real, you know, sometimes this is what it is. When you start out a small business, you know, you're just getting started in the game, just getting going. You might not have a lot of stuff. You might not have everything you need to make it real easy and nice and look like the big companies out there. But I don't think that matters. You know, maybe in the short game that matters, but in the long game, you know, it's the hard work, and you know, it's really just be yourself, and yourself's good enough. It really is. And all you got to do is just put in the work. Get out there, get noticed, put in the work, and you'll do just fine. You know, there's so many people worried, oh, if I don't get this job, if I don't get that job, or, you know, I gotta be super professional and you know, act a certain way to get customers. I think that's the worst thing you can do. I think it'll just make you miserable. I think you have to be who you are and let the customers fall where they may. You know, not everybody's gonna like who you are and what you stand for, or even how you talk. But most people are gonna, you know, appreciate a person being themselves and being real. And that way, when you are in a job and you are speaking with customers, you don't have, it's like a lie. You know, you have to remember a certain way to act just to appease that customer, and that's a lot of stress. If you just be yourself, then when you're with the customer, they're going to feel comfortable and you're going to feel comfortable, and it's going to be organic, and you're going to have, you know, a good relationship from there on out. But when you start trying to be something you're not, or pretend you're something you're not, or claim you have things you don't, you know, and, you know, you try lying or this or that, you know, it just doesn't work out. You just got to be honest, you got to be upfront, you got to be yourself, and everything will be all right. You know, I just really truly believe that. And, you know, I think if you just grit it out and work hard, it'll be all right. I mean, this winter has been extremely difficult for me, going from fall when, you know, things were going so well in landscaping, you know, financially wise, and you know, there was always checks coming in, it seemed, and money coming in, and, you know, winter slows down, and, you know, it's tough. You know, my first winter going in, I can honestly say I didn't put enough aside, and it's been a grind. It's been tough trying to get jobs and get work, and, you know, relying on Mother Nature to give you some snow so you can go out and make some money, you know, and getting the right mix of contracts versus per pushes, making sure to charge enough for your contracts, so that you're covered. I'll be honest, I think I lowballed a couple of my contracts, and now when I go out, it's tough. It's like, man, I you know, that money's long gone, and it hurts, but you got to keep doing what you can and keep going out and working hard. And it's just the struggles of starting a business. And there's been many times where you start doubting yourself, and it's like, oh man, maybe I need to get a job, maybe I need to do this, maybe I need to do that, and you just get stressed out with everything. And I think the best thing to do is just be yourself, work hard, push hard. If you believe in it, it'll work out. And I believe in what I'm doing, and I know I'm good, and that's what makes the difference. You know, I know I'm good at what I do. I've been doing it a long time, and you know, I'm a really good landscaper, and there's obviously things I still need to learn. I mean, that never ends in this industry. You know, and when it comes to snow, you don't got to be a rocket scientist, but I do the best I can out here with snow. I mean, I've been doing snow since I was 16 years old, 17 years old, doing 20-hour shifts, you know, out there with a shovel in my hand. And, you know, I'm happy to have my snowblower and my tractor. Heck, I could be doing it all with a shovel. or I could be getting no driveways. So I appreciate sincerely everybody who has been willing to hire me and trust me to take care of their snow for them and do their landscaping. And I think it's going to be good. It's going to be real good moving forward. We just got to keep pushing, keep working hard, and anybody can do it. I've got so many friends who are landscapers and are in the service industries, and I know they're miserable at their jobs, and they want to start their own thing, but they're nervous, they're scared. I mean, come on, people. For everybody who knows me, if I can do this, anybody can do this. I mean, that's just the truth. Like, come on. I went to 9th grade, out of school, didn't graduate, no college. All I've just done is work my whole life. I mean, from with my grandpa back when I was probably before I was a teenager, holding hoses for him, cleaning carpet, to working my way up through landscaping, becoming a foreman, learning all the different things. Anybody can do anything if you're just willing to work hard, put your mind to something, and go all out. It's like Gary Vee says all the time, you got to punt leisure and work. And that's what you have to do. And it works. If you work, if you really work, it works, and so that's what we're doing out here. And hopefully on this next video, we can have some fun snow movement going on. Maybe I can get this thing hooked up to my tractor and we can see me clear some driveways. It might be fun for some of you guys seeing, what I'm using to clear driveways. If that's beneficial to anybody out there, I'd love to know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking, how you started out in snow or landscaping or anything like that, and how it worked for you. Maybe it didn't work for you. I'd love to know, any pointers or tips I could get from people out there. I'd love to hear them. Thank you so much.